Right, hi everyone, welcome back to my garage. So, after the last video of fitting the door skins, I am now trying to sort out the gaps, which I've actually already made a start on, I'm not going to lie, but I haven't welded anything yet. So what I've decided to do, rather than attacking the door skin, is I've split the A panel, because this side is only really at the top, so I've already managed to pull that over a little bit, but I can pull it over a little bit more, see, to get the gap a bit better, and then I'm going to weld up the seams. But I think I'm going to live with that. It's not perfect, but it's pretty good. It does go a little bit wider there, but I don't want to spend a massive amount of time, but I do need to put some in down there because this one's terrible. Goes wide, and then it from about there down it's straight, and then at the top it sort of goes out wide, and I don't really understand. But anyway, so I'm going to sort that out with a bit of welding rod, gas welding rod. This side's pretty straight all the way out there. It does go a little bit wide at the top, but I think I'm going to live with that. And then this side, once again, I've split it down the bottom to widen that gap, and at the top to widen that gap. But what I actually done was I elongated the holes in the hinge and dropped the door down a bit, because I had a really wide gap down there. And I was going to add something down the bottom, and I thought, no, what are you doing? Let's not mess about doing that. So yeah, I dropped the door down a little bit, but the gap is a little bit larger at the top. But looking back through my old photos of this before I started it was anyway. So who knows? It's a Mini. They were never the greatest fit anyway, were they? Right, yeah, so I'm going to crack on and get these bits welded up. I'll be back. Right, so I've got that tacked in place now. My generator just run out of petrol, so I need to top that up. But yeah, I've got it all tacked in place. As you can see, that gap's a lot better now. There's a lump there, but that's just weld from before, so that needs grinding back, so that's fine. But yeah, it's a lot better now. Maybe a touch wide at the bottom now, but yeah, that's a lot better. Right, so get some petrol in that, and then get the rest of this welded in slowly so we don't distort anything. Cool, I'm much happier with that. Right, so pretty happy with how that's come out now. It's much better, much better. Perfect, probably not, but yeah, I'm happy with that. Cool. Right, I'll just put a blob of weld in there, so I need to grind that down and then just make that a better shape, then move on to the other side. So I'll move around this side now, and I've cleaned up this edge. I've got some welding wire, and I've lost the bit that I started bending. Oh no, there it is. We're going to work that in round there, and I've ground this corner out a bit as well. I'm not looking forward to trying to tack all this back together because it's got the sealant that I used on the door, so that's a bit of a mess because that's all going to catch fire and not weld very well. But hopefully I can sort of burn it out and wire brush it and make it back good. But yeah, I can do that bit out there first. I think I'm going to film this side, and then we'll work down there and sort of jump between there and there so we don't get too much heat. Alright, let's do it. hopefully you can get the idea what I'm doing. Obviously this will have to be feathered out, so we've got an equal gap down there, and even there it's still, that right there, it's still going to be a bit touch wide, but yeah, I need to carefully, slowly stitch that in there now and run a bit down the bottom. But yeah, I'm not going to film all of it, but I'll film that bit there. That's got a good gap there now, just need to grind all that back. That'll be fine. We'll get this bit in, I'll get that all welded in, and then I'll come back, because even on a time lapse it's going to be quite a long time to get that lot to come in, go in. Right, go, get on with it. Right, so I've got all that welded in there, kind of. The welding's terrible because of that sealer. There's it, even though it's welding against it, but even with it being behind it, it still was horrible, put it that way. So now I need to grind all that back. It's the same down there, horrible, but I managed to weld it all together and wire brushed it a bit. So that needs all smoothing off now, and this needs smoothing off, and I'm probably going to have bits that I'm going to have to fill in as well with welding. So yeah, let's get the grinder out and flappy disc that all down, see what it looks like. Right, so I've been grinding all down because I did work down the inside of here as well. There's a couple of spots where I need to just build it up, but I'm going to get the shape right first. There's another bit down there, just needs a bit more in, but that shape's not too bad. It's never going to be perfect anyway, but so now I'm just going to get a bit of tape, go from there down to there, and just feather this down. That should probably do it then, I think. I haven't ground down that front bit yet, that's easy bit. But yeah, nearly there. Right, it's got my tape on there now, so I want to go just take that piece out there. You can see it goes off to nothing, because that's about the right gap there, and then it, I don't know what's going on with it, but yeah, if I take that out, then I think we're going to be about right. This top bit don't look too bad now, needs a bit more fettling, but it's definitely a better shape than what it was. Oops, just knocked everything flying. Right, yeah, so I've ground that down now to my tape mark. I can't remember if I filmed me bit of tape, but yeah, so as you can see, that is a much better gap now. So all I need to do now is just gonna, like little bits here, just a few bits where I missed, just gonna blob some welds in each of them, and that bit down there that I showed earlier, and then yeah, one final little flap disc off, and then I think I can call that good. It's a million times better than it was. Yeah, possibly when I do the sidewalk I might pay the extra and get heritage ones, but are they going to be better or not? Maybe, but all of these presses and that are old now, so we'll see. But cool, nearly there. Right, so that's me about done today. I'll just have a quick walk around and show you what it all looks like now, but yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. You know, they're not perfect, but it's a Mini, but they're a hell of a lot better than what they were. So let's have a quick look round. So it is a little bit large there, but how many hours do I want to spend? I'll spend all day doing this. It's a little bit large down there as well. We can fix that when in the bodywork stage. So here we got a fairly decent gap all the way out there, and now we got a nice gap all the way out there. I can't do much about that bit there, because that's actually the pillar, because the doors are probably further forward than what they should be, but if I go back then the gap at the back's too tight, so yeah, don't know. But yeah, I'm happy with that anyway. And then we'll go round the other side, same again, a fairly consistent gap all the way out there now. It's like night and day compared to what it was like. And then see, I've ground all this out, welded that all back up, so we've got a reasonably good gap there now, and then a consistent gap all the way up to the top. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I need a bit of work in the bodywork stage, but yeah. So is it because they're Magnum doors? Is it because the shell's been bodged up so much in the past? I don't know, but anyway, I'm absolutely knackered, so I'm going to pack up, go home, upload this and sit down. So thanks for watching. If you haven't already, put a message down the bottom, hit the like button because it helps the channel get out a bit more, and I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.